Hi, my name's Steve, business partner Austin, and today we're going to talk about keywords. We're up to a rough start here, and uh, and how to find free keywords. So, as you know, I always am recommending trying to go as cheap as possible because that makes your business more profitable. Now, obviously, when you go cheap and it's hurting your business, you don't want to do that. But in the case of keywords, I think we can find the right keywords we need without spending money. So, how are we going to do that? Well, first off, I'm sure every one of you, like myself, has researched different keyword softwares, different SEO softwares, and almost all of them are more than $100 a month. It is not worth it for these keywords. We can find these on our own. So, let's start with we'll look at Athens, Ohio bookkeepers. We're going to look at uh, Pat Smith website, who's at the top, and see what kind of keywords we see there. And we don't see any. So that's obviously a problem. They're ranking good because there's no competition there, but you still want to try to do things the right way because eventually somebody's going to enter this market that knows what they're doing. Let's see if we come down and we find any type of keywords. I guess accounting, maybe financial accounting, but um, not strong, not strong at all. So, and they're trying to rank for tax prep service, accountant, bookkeeping, CPA, payroll. So they're missing the boat on that. But again, without any competition, they're okay. But how do you find the right keywords, and how do you know which ones are going to get phone calls and all those kind of things? Well, let's start with the Google search itself, and we're going to look at autocomplete. So um, I already searched for Athens Bookkeeper here, and if you click on it, you'll see all these different things that people have searched for in Athens. And the reason I didn't go Athens, Ohio, is because I did look at that one and there wasn't a whole lot to work with. So um, I just went Athens in general, and you can see people searched all these types of things. If I go Athens, Ohio, well, I actually don't want to do that quite yet, but I'll come back to that. If you scroll down, this is something that most people miss, that people also ask. So take a look at that, and that those are things that if people are asking that, you definitely want to be doing blog posts, videos, whatever it is you do. You want to answer these type of questions because they're important. And let's go back to Athens, Ohio bookkeeper and see what that looks like. So here's our autocomplete, and obviously this one doesn't help, but a little bit of help. Any of those keywords you come up with, you definitely want to use because Google's telling you people have searched for those. Related search words, if you scroll to the bottom of any Google results page, there's 8 more keyword ideas, free every single time. And let's see if that turned out to be true. Here we go. People also searched for. So those are all keywords, all important things. Not everything is going to apply, such as Athens, Tennessee. Clearly is not something that applies. I don't know about Miller and McPhail. They may or may not be in that area, but you can look through and things that apply. Try to figure out how to work them in. You obviously don't want to mention their name in your website if you're not them. You don't want to probably mention Warren Jackson CPA, but uh, all the rest seem good to go. All right, the Google Keyword Planner, it's free inside Google Ads. You do have to sign up for that just to get in there, and I think you got to presumably act like you're going to run ads. You don't actually have to run any, but you get your free account, search Bookkeeper in Athens, and see what comes back. Now you're looking for decent volume with low competition. So, you have to weigh that out for each situation. But if you can find one with good volume and little to no competition, definitely go after that keyword. Google Search Console, it's free. It connects directly to your website. It shows you what people are already typing to find you. So go to performance, search results, and queries. Sort by impressions. These are the keywords Google thinks you're relevant for. If you're ranking on page 2 or 3 for something, that's a quick win to optimize for. So that's what you're looking for. You're trying to get as many pages as you can onto the first page. It's as easy as that. I'm going to turn it over to Austin for a couple more tools.
Another one is Answer the Public. Now, we did a video on this, so I won't go that deep into it, but you can just go to Answer the Public and then type in Bookkeeper and then see the questions that people ask, like organized by who, what, when, where, why. Search keywords. And with the free tier, you only have a few, but you have enough to keep staring. That's nice, but it's good for blog post topics and video scripts. I'm not gonna worry too much about this. We already did a video on it. Tool number 5, your competitors' pages. I guess we'll look at this briefly, but I won't spend too much time. So you can see, if it loaded, yeah, it'd give you some like related questions and keywords. You can mess with that. Watch our other video. Tool number 5, your competitors' pages. So go to the top 3 results for your city and just go through their page. Is this the same one? I thought I clicked a different one.
Yeah, it's the Pat Smith one, I think.
Okay, it's the same thing. If they have it, you can try to find. I don't think it'll be in here. Keywords. Okay, here it is. You can. So what you can do is go to the view page source and hit Control F and type in keywords and see what they got. So they got QuickBooks Consultant, Certified QuickBooks Consultant, CPA, Accountant, Tax Preparation, Ohio, Athens, Computers Consultant. We can just look through the other websites. These two are the same. I don't know. I'm not gonna look at that one, but just see what they write down, and you can also look at their page titles and headings and what words they repeat. And it's not really just copying. You're just learning what Google rewards. So how to build your keyword list. Start with the core service keywords like bookkeeper in Athens, bookkeeping service Athens. More niche keywords or niche. Bookkeeper for bowling alleys. Bookkeeper for real estate. Problem keywords like how to clean up my books, behind on bookkeeping. Question keywords like how much does a bookkeeper cost? Do I need a bookkeeper or accountant? Name for 10 to 20 solid keywords to start. You don't need hundreds. You want to do that?
And that's basically it. So save your money on the keyword research. Basically, what you got to get. You have to get, bookkeeper near me, bookkeeper Athens, Ohio, any of the other related ones you can find. Get all those, but you don't need to spend a boatload of money on it. Save your money, spend that on something else. Thanks for watching. If you're getting some value out of these, please like, subscribe, comment. It would help us out a lot. We'll see you tomorrow.